All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another day in the life of the Shapeshifter RTG series, where we spend 2 to 3 hours a day on a brand new account at the start of Shapeshifters, and we grind the account for 2 to 3 hours a day only until the end of Shapeshifters, and then have a look at what type of a squad we have by not spending much time on the account and only playing it for the promo. Something very cool, something very exciting, something I've very much enjoyed so far, and it's actually making me excited for the Fuddies event coming, because we're going to start another brand new series on another brand new account with nothing on it and see what we get at the end of Fuddies. It'll be very cool to compare once we're done our grind on Ultimate Team. What's the main account looking like at the end of the year? Okay, this is what we finished the Shapeshifter account on 3 weeks of 2 to 3 hours a day. This is what the Fuddies account looks like on 2 to 3 hours a day. It'll be cool, I think. So I'm very excited about it. Excited for today. I had a day off yesterday. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed that upload. Today we are going to get a fun grind in, okay? We're going to go back to having fun on this series. I think spamming gameplays kind of made things a little bit toxic here and there. So we are going to maybe not be able to finish all of our champs games. Maybe we still will. I'm not entirely sure, but that we'll figure out by Tuesday, which is when we finish champs and open our champs rewards, obviously. Having said that, I have a couple of plans for gameplay. I'm going to stick with this formation just because I really like the triangles I'm able to create. I will be doing a couple of changes. I don't know if I'm going to go all-out attack when I'm 2 to 3 or 4 goals up and just let these guys with 4-2-3-1 infinitely counter me. So we're going to try and figure out maybe a more stable formation, not even formation, but tactical setup once I am at 2 or 3 goals up. Also, we got a pretty heavy grind today. I wanted to talk to you guys about the grind because I think a lot of you guys are already suffering from burnout. So we've got a lot of player pick packs to open before content is out. So I'd like to do that. I haven't even looked at 6 p.m. content from yesterday. I have no idea what that was. I had a day off and I stayed completely offline. So we'll check all of that stuff out. But I do want to remind you guys, like, even when you're grinding the game, don't burn yourself out, right? If you're finding yourself getting infinitely bored with the grind, cut out things that are boring. So what do I complain about all the time? The daily bronzes and the daily silvers are just so monotonous and boring to do. And then getting yourself these gold packs, it's boring. Look, it's infinite free packs, but if you're bored and this 30 minutes of doing this just bores you to death, then don't do it. You genuinely don't need to. I think with the grind, if you have golds, you put them into the 85s, 86, 87s, 88s, 89s, just open the packs, recycle them. If you truly get back to zero, which I honest to God do not think you will, especially if you do this one change. This is my suggestion if you're getting bored of the menu grind. We are going to try today on this account for this epi because honestly, I kind of understand and it's making me bored. So this is what I want to do. Get rid of the 83 plus picks, okay? Get rid of your bronze upgrades, okay? Get rid of your silver upgrades. Don't even worry about doing them. And then what you're going to do is one change. Well, Nick, where am I going to put all my golds that aren't 85 to 89s? Okay, so the high rateds, you can just put them wherever you want, obviously, right? But instead, this is something I've done all year. So this is, or ever since then they've been available. So this is not like new information or anything, but it is a slight change that I think will make the grind infinite. We've missed out on the 84 by 10s. That's on me. Sorry, like I said, I had a day off yesterday, so these 4 are going to be missing from the grind. But these, if you bring these into your daily grind, I truly believe you are going to struggle to run out of players. So like I said, you do your initial grind, you get all your golds gone into your 85 to 89s, realistically, your 81 and below golds you put into the 77 by 5s and just forget about it. Your 75 to 82s, rares or non-rares, just infinitely put them in here. I truly believe this cycle will last you forever. And if by some chance you get back down to 0 golds and 0 packs, I'm sure you'll have a little bit of coins. So just go buy 86s for 700 coins. And go complete one of these 81 by 20s for 4K, 5K. Do 2 of them for 10K. Bang. You've got yourself guaranteed another at least probably one of these done, right? Which will continue the cycle. You put the rest of the crap into more 77 by 5s or into the 83 plus, into the 84 team of the weeks. Infinite grind. So I'm going to try that today, see how it works, right? And hope that we get something good out of it. 6 p.m. content is a couple of minutes away. I believe I did craft some player pick packs just to finish off that grind. So we'll go have a little gander. Obviously cleaned out the club a little bit as much as possible. So let's see what we can get out of these 16 plus player picks. I'm going to bring alerts back. And let's just see where this takes us to.
M28 heart.
Lewis, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the resub, brother.
Amen.
Thank you. And Demars, thank you. Appreciate it. God bless. And I do believe that these 83 plus picks might feel like they're better. I don't think they are, guys. I think the 77 by 5s are better because they allow you to do an infinite grind. For what is it? 8 players, you get 5 back, right? This one, for whatever it is, 8 players, you get 1 player back. So I think over time, the 77 by 5s will be much better and much less boring to do overall. Damn, okay, well, we got ourselves a 91 Howland. That's a W. Alfie, thank you for the 56 months with Prime. Am I going to get through these before 6 p.m. content? I got 30 seconds, boys. Let me see if I can... Okay, we got ourselves a freaking 88. That's a W.
Amen.
Barbus, thank you for the 31 months, man. Appreciate you. I'll do the 84 there. So we're really hoping 6 p.m. content today has something good Evo-wise, right? I mean, maybe a player SBC that's really cool as well. It's been a while since we've done a player SBC on this account. So I'm hoping something grindable and fun within the menus is always there. And selfishly, guys, I hope you guys would agree with me.
Amen.
What I really want is fast and clean gameplay. Claymore, thank you, man. Cruyff next pick. Can you imagine? All right, where are we at here? All right, 6 p.m. content, guys. Let's just throw these in the club. Actually did pretty good. We'll save these other 5 for after 6 p.m. content. So,
Amen.
Come on. Did we get anything in the Evos today? Rankin, thank you, brother. I think I've given up on this. I just don't care about Evos. That mean nothing to the club. So we're looking at 13 days or 12 days, right? 13 days. What the hell? Center back Berbatov? Since when? The hell is this? Oh. Well, that's the SBC, I suppose. Complete Berbatov's Shapeshifter SBC and use him in this evolution. Strength meets elegance. Okay, so not to sound negative, but you guys not find this is another gimmick from EA? Instead of releasing a 97 Berbatov SBC for what is an infinitely easy grindable grind, they now give us a 94 Berbatov for probably the same requirements, and then give us this SBC in hopes of cleaning your coins out or getting more FC points from you. I've called this before, by the way. I've called this before, and people called me a whiny little bitch. But I truly believe, very similar as well, by the way. In previous years, I feel like they would have given us a 97 or a 98 Butragueno, but instead they give us a cheaper Butragueno so they can get 1,000 FC points out of the community. That's my initial thoughts. Anyways, is the upgrade worth it, though? He looks like he'd be really damn fun. Tiki Taka and first touch with a center back. I hate that this actually kind of makes me want to do him. I mean, again, where am I going to use my coins, right? I built these coins for free. So where the hell am I going to use them? Highly tempting. I cannot lie. Highly tempting. Can I put him in here? Wait. No, he's 94, so I couldn't. Thought that would have been a little bit of a hack. Complete him and then put him in here would have been nuts. Actually, pace 90. Starts with 90. Center back, max. Damn, he actually would have worked. He's just 1 rating off. That's too bad. Okay. So we'll have to go look at his SBC. And then what did I miss yesterday? This was yesterday, right? Right back to basics. Empower your winger with the right back position and defensive boosts. Interesting. So basically turn a right back. How fun would that be? Make Lamine a right back? What does he look like? So no pace boost because he already has high pace. Passing +5, dribbling +5, jumping +7, jockey playstyle. Still no pace. 25 defending, 8 stamina, 3 weak foot. He already has a 5-star weak foot. Another 25 in defending, 5 in strength. It's not looking good. I don't know. Maybe he has too low of defending. Long ball pass. Nah, it's ass. It doesn't work for Lamine. It does not work for Lamine. Okay, well, whatever. That was one from yesterday. So I'm not going to say it's bad. Sticky feet. What's this? Master tight turns and quick touches. Sticky feet enhances dribbling, so you stay composed even in tightest spaces. Again, it's free. Do I have anyone here that would bend? No, again, I'd have to wait. What is a what does a base Ezzy look like? +6 pace, +10 dribbling, +3 shooting, +10 stamina, 10 strength. God bless. The dribbling does get juiced, but... So again, this one seems like it's not made for golds. It seems like it's made for someone you have in your club that you have upgraded over time to then be put into this one. Which is not bad. Like, I mean, for God's sake, that Tanaka does look really good. Tanaka, he just said. Nakata looks really good, actually. I don't mind that at all. All right, reward cosmetics, not too worried about. Lightning strikes, lull. Fireworks show, lull. Shapeshifter, I got 31 days, 45 days, and yeah, 45 days on that. So I will definitely be doing these. That's kind of cool, by the way, hey? The 97 Palmer with the yellow and the yellow combo, that's hot. I like that. Kind of a weird dynamic. That trophy just looks like someone took a piss inside of a bowl. And an AI-generated Palmer is excited about it. That genuinely does look like an AI-generated picture. But anyhow, SBCs. So again, I didn't really pay much attention to what was new yesterday. Historical. So again, Butra. I don't like what. So is this card is just actually glitched? Like it doesn't show his dynamic yet? 81/3 is again only repeatable for a day. So tomorrow we get new upgrades. Maybe they'll improve on that. So again, we're ignoring these today just to see if we can keep the grind going without them. I mean, I have like another 50 of these, so I should be able to keep the grind going forever. Tradable rare gold pack, I don't care about. Shapeshifter challenge 5. Tradable premium, I think probably still worthwhile doing though, honestly. Any and all tradable packs you should do so you can build up coins for Evos. That's kind of my rule of thumb. This. An 87/3 PP. No, this isn't new. That's old. Carvajal is old. 81/4 is now, you get 5 of these? Is that new? Okay. Sorry, did I say 81/4? I don't know what I'm saying. 84/10? Lucy Bronze is new, or is that yesterday's content, guys? Holy moly, she looks really good. Well, but then the shooting is such a freaking letdown, though. I don't really care about this. And it's not like she's cheap. I think that's not that great value. Aha, so Dimitar Berbatov is obviously the new one, isn't it? What the hell is this? Why is everything unfavorited for me? Didn't I favorite this stuff already? I think I did. So what's Berbatov's dynamic? I need to see. Considering I need a center back, guys, this is another one that's kind of tempting for me. I can't lie. Dude, I gotta get rid of Hummels, man. This might be our answer to get rid of Hummels. Holy shit, yeah, okay. So it is kind of bait. It is kind of bait. Look at how cheap this is. They release him cheap and good so that you're tempted to drop 300k or whatever it is, 700 FC points or whatever. Yeah, this is just bait. It really is bait. I mean, I know you guys are going to roll your eyes at me, but I hope you guys see through EA's tactics, right? They're just trying to bait you to do this so that you spend money on the game. They're hoping because there's so many Evos are so coin overpriced that everyone that's still playing this game is just running out of coins now, so that they are going to do the cheap FC point option. They can't fool me, man. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do this and be a hypocrite, but you can't fool me, EA. I see the scummy shit that you're doing, and I'm gonna participate anyways. Yeah, I think I am gonna do Berbatov. As much as that is blatantly obvious what they're trying to do to us, I'm not even mad. I respect the grind from EA. Okay, so I believe we're good for content, right? We can just spam now and really test out that the theory of that grind. Obviously, Cruyff. I'd love a Rodri. He'd go. Oh my god, I'd love a Dino too. I'd love an Eden Hazard. Okay, let's just double check objectives in case I missed anything. Park the bus. The hell is this? 1 day, 23 hours. So this must have been from yesterday, right? Join Park the Bus Flash Rush event and complete pack rewards. Is there any Evo? No Evo, man. I don't really care about this. Win 3. 81 by 3, 84 by 2, 82 by 3, 3 by 3. And yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with that. My time is valuable and limited on this account, so I have to pick and choose what I'm going to do. Gloves to goals. Is this new? For God's sake. I forgot these. Completely forgot to do this. I should probably do this. Hey, guys? Yeah, I should probably just do that. Okay. Completionist. Missed that yesterday, but we'll get that done today. So there's just no objectives today, guys? Or what? Did I miss anything? Also, like, what was the point of Team of the Year cosmetics that were so stupid and then not to bring anything back for each event? Like, why not have actual cosmetics for every event? Instead of monetizing them in the cosmetics section, why didn't they do this for every event? Another weird one. Okay, so good thing we have infinite content on the account ourselves. It seems like Sunday is now turned into a day where they don't release content. Very weird. All right. Final grind through of player picks. For those of you guys that are bored of these, this will be the end. At least for today, maybe tomorrow. We're going to do the 77 by 5s. Well, unless tomorrow's repeatable content is better, right? We might get a really good player pack for next to nothing tomorrow from EA. Might be worthwhile including in the grind. Maybe they'll bring us unlimited 83 by 10s alongside the exchange. Let's go, Heja Berger. Very nice. Okay, so stupidly though, I know I said we're not going to do anything boring. I just have to spam open these. What is that? 13 packs. That will give us 15 golds. I apologize that this wasn't done, but like I said, I did have a day off yesterday, so very rare time where during the epi you actually have to watch me open dead silver packs. I'm trying to get rid of this. Just got 1084s from my 84 by 10. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. And then you put those into two 84 plus Team of the Week packs. And that will pretty much get you halfway towards an 85 by 10. You see? The grind is infinite. At worst, by the way, will get you towards an 85 by 10. It might get you a quarter of an 88 plus if you get an 88 Team of the Week. Gotta think of everything you do on this game is just the means to an end to do more in the menus. And eventually, your shit pack luck will have, just like Mr. Italian Mamba, will have a Striker Dino, right? Gotta try and remember that. Am I still going to be in the game in July? Yeah. Yeah. July, I'll be excited about because I think that means Fuddies, right? So July will be a new RTG around Fuddies, which got me pretty amped up. Am I watching the Juve game? No, I don't have it on right now. I probably should turn it on. I caught up with all the highlights, you know, got the highlights of the Canada-Curacao game yesterday, which was a disgrace. Honestly, I cannot believe we played so bad after stomping Honduras. Oh, what the hell's going on? Like, I think there's a lot of different players on the pitch yesterday. Maybe because they thought they would walk the game against Honduras. Which, honestly, I kind of, if I'm honest, believe Honduras were robbed. But anyways, lucky for us, it ended in a draw. Usually it's Canada that's on the receiving end of corrupt referees, but it seemed like this time Curacao were on the end of the corrupt referees. Yeah, because there's a game on right now in the Club World Cup, isn't there, guys? Like, I mean, dude, what am I doing? I should just have it on so we can comment on it. Why am I not having it on? Silly. All the cards have dynamics. Yeah, but EA doesn't like wait, Real Madrid Pachuca, when's that? Is that today too? I mean, you'd expect Real to cook Pachuca, right? Oh yeah, Juve versus Wydad. Forgot about this. Started at 9 a.m. So it's what? It's into the second half now? Juve 2-1 only against Wydad. Bro, I love this tournament. What a great tournament. What a freaking great tournament, did it? All right, finally done the dead packs. What are we at here? 20 minutes in, we've checked all content and we're done the crap packs. Now we can dig into our grind. Okay, and anything that isn't a shapeshifter, we skip, all right? Remember how we were talking about today is going to be a way for me to show you guys how to not get bored with the grind? Anything that isn't a shapeshifter, just skip. Make this process easy. And then have a little bit of a fun challenge. You can look at these and be like, all right, that's a quarter of an 87 exchange. That's probably one, maybe even, okay, it's one team of the week pack, and then it's two 77 by 5s, right? That 75 by 20 wasn't even terrible. Wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible. And that kind of keeps the grind going. Similarly, right? A quarter of an 86, half of an 86, a team of the week pack, and then again, maybe two 77 by 5s, one 77 by 5. Want to have fun, play gameplay? Oh, we will. We will. We will. We will. Yeah, I don't like EA's way they're going about content right now with SBCs and EVOs. As I told you guys, right, with content, there you go. 3/4 of an 85. So 3/4 of another 75 by 20. Plus we got a team of the week pack. Plus we got one 77 by 5. So, I mean, what a W that is. This is almost too easy, man. First weekend league since October, finished 9 and 6. Nice. Half of an 86. One team of the week easily, and then a 177 by 5. And you guys know, anytime we get a special is indeed a game. So a quarter of an 87, one team of the week, and 177 by 5 out of that. FC 26, you'll pay 500k for an SBC and a further 2,000 FC points to upgrade them. But didn't I call it? I love everything they're doing. I predicted and called as they were releasing other stuff. And most of people in the chat would just roll their eyes. Oh my God, is Nick ever happy? Why does he play this game if he's always so upset with everything? Well, but now you know why. Now you know why, because I see what they're doing before they fucking do it, man. It's so obvious to me, at least. Oh God, I gotta play a game already. Wow, a 77 by 5 give me a shapeshifter. Who the hell is this? Wait, no, it can't be. Who would this be? I have no idea who this is. Aw, oh, damn it. First time we've packed him. First time we've packed him. All right, boys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're already gonna go play champs. I'm assuming he's discard. Holy God, he's actually discard. Anyways, if I want, that could be another quarter of an 89 exchange finished. Right? One thing I wonder, is Nep going as psycho as I am now? In terms of everything goes into the 89 exchange? Just to keep the grind going infinitely? Because I do want a Johan Cruyff. So I'm thinking maybe those 95s I also put into the 89 exchange. Like, if I don't need those players, chat, maybe we do that, hey? Okay, so anyways, before I distract myself too much, number one is player usable? I need a DM, I need a right back, I need a striker, so I guess he can. 94 and 84s into icon packs. Yeah, but the problem is they've made those icon packs annoying because you need to use exact 87s and exact 88s. So it's not It's not really fitting unless we do the other one, right? Okay, anyhow, I wanted to do something here. So default tactic is this. I think we're good to go everywhere. I wanted to make a couple of changes though. So we're gonna go fullback, balanced. Fullback, balanced. Rashford's actually gonna be wing back.
Amen.
Hope you and the family are doing well and enjoying summer. And 28 love.
I might try that.
Amen.
7 years now completed crazy
So
journey.
playmaker, roaming, DLP, defend. Okay. Thank you, Jeff, for the 113 months. I hope you're doing well, bro. Thank you for the continued support. Rico, thank you for the 7 years with 84 months. Much love, big man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's default. And then I want to create a new... we'll call this... we'll just call this defend for now. Okay, so we're going to enter tactic. It's going to still be 4-2-3-1. I don't want to change too much. Where is it here? 4-2-1-3. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh. Okay, narrow. Build up style. Just keep it on balanced. Balanced. There we go. So like I said, nothing too crazy. Why is it showing me? Then we're going to go player roles, and then we're going to make some changes. So, advanced forward attack is fine. Balanced is fine. Roaming. Then we're going to do DLP defend. Let's swap the two. Then we're going to go fullback defend. Good. That one we'll call defend, and then we'll have our basic setup too. Good. All right, let's lose our minds, boys. I think we've only played 5 games of champs, so this is going to go terribly. Yeah, 2 wins, 3 losses. Can you fucking imagine? Oh, man. We're cooked, boys. We are cooked. Blame me for having faith in 2-player gold packs. Dude, they pay out sometimes, man. They do. They really do. All right. See what type of setup we're playing against, boys. Try and keep it positive or silent. Oh God. How am I -1 elo and this is the 4-2-1-3 sweat shit that I come up against, dude? I'm 2 wins and 3 losses. What the fuck is this matchmaking, man? Oh my God.
It could be a case of who wants it more. And the match is underway. Here's how it looks for the biggest stakes. Patrick Vieira plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And he put it in. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. Low-driven ball. And problem solved for now. Moran. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Mo Salah. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Isak. Chance to play it in. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Maradona. Henri. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Rashford. They're getting the ball forward. Able to skip past his man. Oh, surely! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. We saw the situation developing. Diego Maradona in space to attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thierry Henry.
Hey, man.
Happy 60 months, been a good to hear to 60 more.
Now a decent position. Must be palmed away by the keeper. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rashford. And here's Henry. High quality defending. Rice. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Henry. Well, a classic example of this could square the game. And danger still. Big chance it is. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. And do they mean business on this occasion? A disappointing end to the move. Bellingham. Salah. How about the cross? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And De Gea untroubled. Could be threatening. Great defending. Henry. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Patrick Vieira. Now with Bellingham. Options in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And pushed away to safety. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Patrick Vieira. Mats Hummels with that important block. Snakes doing well to win it back. Lindsay Horan. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. But he's certainly not alone. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. It's got to be! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Excellent defending. Mo Salah. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Henry. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. And options in the centre. Real defensive resilience. Spot on with that tackle. And support available. Clara Matteo. Now here's Horan. Henry. Real chance. Schumann. Great opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. An alert piece of defending. Oh, surely. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
What a waste of time playing this game is.
Conte. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the referee playing advantage. Horan. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Superbly read and executed. Horan. And Rashford. Thierry Henry. Lindsay Horan. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Henry. Nicely cut out. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, surely! Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible! Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Vieira. And quick thinking defensively. Maradona. Now with Beckham. Henri. Oh, great attacking play. And that, a piece of goalkeeping.
What's up, Obance?
You're going to see again
Oh,
and again
man.
and again. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? Couldn't quite hang on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a useful cross. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Over it comes. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Matthew. Evander. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And let's give credit to the defending. Griezmann. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Vieira. Nicely cut out. Matteo. Swanson. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Can they forge ahead? Vigorous defending. Able to get the body in the way.
Have you ever seen AI bail a 4-2-3-1 player out more in your life? If I gave up one of these 8 chances I created, I'd be losing like 7-2 right now. This is so stupid, man.
Elects to go short. Good use of advantage by the referee. And the referee satisfied. This could wrap it up. He's blocked it. In the way once more. Real chance. It's in, and this really takes your breath.
No worries, I'll probably concede right at the end here, but this is the most deserved 3-2 scoreline of all time, man. Unbelievable. Beautiful skill move there from Evander. Absolutely clutch.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
How do I select my formation that I want, guys?
Still time for them to level it.
There we go. Why is my whole team open, man? What a tackle.
Nicely timed tackle. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
What?
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
How's your custom celebration at 2-0 up, you punk-ass bitch? Huh? How's your custom celebration at 2-0 up, you stupid little nerd? Get wrecked.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it?
Bang average FIFA player with a 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-1-3 God Squad abusing the dead mechanics. That's it. Look at that. Just a terrible, mechanically garbage player has no understanding of the fundamentals of football, but he runs a God squad in 4-2-1-3 and then just abuses the 3 mechanics he saw on TikTok. And it took me every single ounce of my brain power to beat this guy. That's why this game sucks, in my opinion. You just have a mechanic and it does 99% of everything for you, and it takes your opponent every earth-moving shift of confidence and composure and skill to break you down and beat you. It is so dumb, dude. It is that this guy in any other game that had a skill gap should have lost this game 7-2, 7-1 even, because he scored like what, 1 counterattack and 1 stupid run down the byline tap in the 46th minute. Realistically, in any other game that had a skill gap, this guy would have lost 5-0 probably. That was ridiculous. And all of that, guys, to go 3-3, by the way. I could have very easily be 2-4 right now. To be fair, with my matchmaking, I am very lucky that I'm not 1-5 right now. No joke. I could very easily be 1-5 on my first 6 games with how nuts the matchmaking has been. I can't, like, dude, this is what I mean. Like, I struggle to have fun in this game mode because not only is it, you know, sweaty and competitive. I wouldn't mind if it was sweaty and competitive where and when it should be. Like, how am I fucking matching these guys at this terrible record that I have? Number 1. Number 2, sweaty and competitive, but every single person plays the same dead way. That's also unenjoyable. Then you mix into the fact that like a good 70 to 80% of your games are just against full-on lag and input delay. It's tough, guys. It's tough, man. It's tough. It really is tough. Anyways, we continue our grind. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to skip if it's not a shapeshifter. I almost forgot. All right, so this one gets us barely 2, I would say. Yeah, 2 Team of the Week packs and a quarter of an 86. If not, maybe 1 Team of the Week pack, 177 by 5 and a quarter of an 86. So that was a pretty bad 81 by 2, actually. Did someone just type in the chat, in what world is Team of the Year Mbappe a god card? I love the lack of brain cells being used there. That's why that's a wild statement. Dude, Mbappe's gold card right now is still a god card. What type of hate juice are you slurping on, my man? To think and try and state that that guy didn't have a god squad, bro. He had fucking like, what, a 97 Theo Hernandez at left back. He had like a 96 Vieira. The fuck are you talking about, man? What yapology we got going on here? Anyways, so we got a Team of the Week pack. We got, what, half of an 86. I'm not too upset about the 88 either. And consider ourselves lucky here that we're not packing anything crazy right now. Ooh, an 89 exchange though, and yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's go, Eleni. You gotta tweet it out to me. I gotta see what it looks like. Hell yeah. All right, half of an 85, an 87. All right, 82 by 20. Come on, baby. Damn it. Okay. 88, 87. We'll take that. And a cheeky 85. The only problem with this grind is I do find you almost instantly fill your SBC storage up. Oh, God, no. I have to play another goddamn striker. Oh, Shapeshifters. Could be anyone. Could it be someone fun? Someone really good?
It won't be a Cruyff or a hero or anything. Come on, be someone sick to use. Please. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is... I gotta go play champs for that? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, my day is so ruined. Well, we got an 89 exchange player and an 86 exchange player. And another 89 exchange player. Oh. Wait, why did it re-favorite the thing that I unfavorited? What? Honestly, I can't lie. I'm not even going to do those. I don't even feel like it. I'm not doing any of those. They're good to do, but I'm not doing them. Berbatov I might still do. Where's the 77 by 5, man? Huh? Did they get rid of it? Upgrades? Must have. Oh! Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. All good. It is in the favorites. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I just missed it. So 84 by 10s is what, an 85 with an inform or something? Is that what they're doing? Knew it. Knew it. I freaking knew it. These batches. Okay, so I don't have any team of the seasons to use here. This is annoying. The 85s probably would be better going into the exchange, right? But not really. Honestly, not really, right? Probably still better to do these 287s and 984s. Okay. What do we got here? '87s and then the rest 84s. Yeah. Again, that's a half of an 82 by 20 though, right? If you really think about it. But anyways, I think you're still right. I think that's the right move. Yeah. 90 and 984s works too. I think I'm gonna do this. I feel like that's the honestly the best move for now. An 87 and the rest 84s works perfectly fine for me. In fact, what am I doing? Wouldn't this be even easier to just do it like this? Storage all. Let's do 4s. This will save me some time. Although, do I want to save time because of how efficiently we're going to be grinding the menus? Yeah, do I even want to save time? I don't know. Wait, why does this not work now? Huh? Didn't we just do this? Right, 287s. Okay. 287s. Right. Do Erling. Although, again, I think Erling would have probably made more sense to just keep... Oh well, whatever. Chihuahua. Oh. What the fuck is that? Who's outside my house? Oh.
No, it's my father-in-law in his Mustang. Picking up the kids to go on a cruise to a car show or something today. Okay, so now, can I use 288s? Maybe an 88 and an 86, actually? Even cheaper. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's the boss man. It's the boss man. Guys, you want to know a secret? I totally forgot that I had to go play a game. And I was so excited about the prospect of being able to just grind the menus here. God. Ruined my day. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do Demon. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Berbatov, man, honestly. I don't even freaking know. I should. I need all the help I can get. I probably should do Berbatov. So, real quick here, guys. This is what I was thinking, by the way. This is kind of why I have this set. I was thinking of doing this. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with this. But I was thinking of just yeeting everything. Honest to God. $94 seems too high. But what am I going to do with everything else? What am I going to do with it? You know? In my head, I'm thinking, I mean, obviously one of these I'll probably keep. I haven't decided who yet. Probably Yashin. But it's like, what else am I going to do with all this? Really? I can't think of anywhere else I'd put it. Save 93s and 94s to do players SBCs. Guys, this is a Shapeshifter RTG. Right? I building those up, I mean, this account will be finished in what? Is it 2 weeks? Shapeshifters finishes in, or in a week and a half even. And I'm actually gone for part of this upcoming week. So, I don't know. Unless I can do one of the icon, like, can I do 8 squads? Fucking 8 squads, dude. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do just every once in a while I do one of these. The historical I would do, but like I said, it's annoying as these two. These two piss me off. Right? They've added shapeshifters into this one? Oh, wow, yeah, that sucks. What a ripoff. I mean, or we could do every once in a while an encore. Could do that. I honestly think it's probably better to just yeet the players. I really do think it's probably better to just yeet the players, man. I really do feel like it's probably better to just yeet the players. Take 50 player over the encore. Exactly. And how many of those can I do? If it's 4, I would get 193 plus icon pick or like 10 50 player 89 exchange packs for the same players. The encore, similarly, I could do like 4 or 5 of these versus one of the encore icon. So I mean, really, is it a waste of players? I don't even know that it. I honestly don't even know that it is. I don't even think that it is really. You know? I actually don't think that it even is. Okay, so we have no. Oh yeah, we got rid of all the 87s, didn't we? $88 exchanges are clear from 89s. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I agree.
get tradable players from icon packs? I mean, okay, you do, but I mean it's 99.99999999999% of the time they're not useful, right? So I don't know if it's even worth the effort, really. Happy Sunday, Raw. Happy Sunday, brother. Oh yeah, no. For people talking fan or air conditioning unit, brother. For every reason, air conditioning unit. Like if you don't have a good air filtration system, brother, a fan is literally just moving around hot air and dust and allergens all over the place into your nasal passages. Where an air conditioning unit, obviously, you can monitor the I mean, a million different things with a proper, air system, but the air conditioning unit is also going to just not disrupt an infinite amount of allergens too. Not to mention it'll purify the air too for you. So no, I mean, if you can afford it, of course, air conditioning unit is a W, an absolutely monstrous W. But for a lot of people, that's not exactly a reality. I can understand air conditioning units can be expensive and they're not cheap to run either, right? Gotta remember that. Not like they're free to run, free to operate. How many of these? Yeah, probably not many, actually. Let's see. Nah, nothing new for 6 p.m., brother. Today was a non-tent day, unfortunately. So we will try to make our own content.
Hey, man.
Pac-Man, thank you, bro. Us before AC, electricity was 250 a month. After AC, it's 400 plus. Yeah, so you gotta kind of, if money is tight, you gotta watch how you use it, right? And use it when it makes sense and is intelligent to use. Like for example, in my opinion, throughout the day, your house being a little bit warmer is not a big deal. But within an hour of you going to bed, I would then cool the house. You want a cool, dark place to sleep for 6 to 8 hours, right? So if you want to talk about health and the benefits and whatever, then 100% we should be talking. Oh, did I clean out the 84s? Holy shit, I think I did clean out the 84s. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Look at that. Like Old Trafford? I mean, I don't know about that either. Damn, where am I going to put these? I guess the 82s for this run through we'll just put into the 77x5s real fast. Okay? Where is it? It's right here. So this is what, 2 rares? Fucking insanity. Absolute insanity. First time shots not registering in the game. Don't you love when you aim a first time, you plan a first time shot and the player takes a touch, but then the next time you try and plan a touch into space and then shot, and your player toe pokes the shot first time for no fucking reason. This is what I'm saying about the gameplay that drives me crazy, is that it is even the input delay and lag in the game in terms of response time is RNG, which fucks you even more. Like in one instance, in a 45-minute half, you'll go to load a shot first time, your player will take a touch and not shoot it, and the opportunity goes. The second time you try and load it after they take a touch, then now the input delay is sped up. So now the player toe pokes the shot first time. You're like, what the fuck? Oh God, and I'm about to play another game. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Do you explain the grind somewhere? I wasn't here in the past week. Could you explain it again if you have time? I would love to. No one ever asked me that, iChromeBreaker. I would happily explain how to do this grind. So you basically just open whatever gold packs you have from rewards, etc. Once you have an amount of gold players in your club, you basically just put, what I'm doing right now is you basically put 75 to 82s into the 77 by 5s, 82 to 84s into the team of the week upgrade, 85 to 89s into the exchange. And right now I'm actually putting 89 to 92s into the exchange, and then just rinse and repeat and have fun. It's very easy, very chill. Yeah, that's awesome. We wanted sarcasm? No, I'm trying to be helpful. I do. But then if I'm sarcastic, people say, wow, why is Nick such an asshole all the time? Now people are mad that I wasn't sarcastic in the response. I can't win. I can't win, guys. Be sarcastic, try and poke jokes, have fun, troll my chat. Wow, Nick's a cunt. Be serious, give a response. Oh my God, I can't believe he keeps answering the same questions. Or, oh my God, I at least thought he was going to be funny and sarcastic. Don't talk in gameplay and try and stay composed while getting fucked by the game. What's wrong with Nick? Why is he not talking? Talk and communicate the entire time to explain what's going on in the game. Wow, all he does is complain. How the grind works. There you go. You need to talk while not talking. Actualat, believe it or not, I do that. In gameplay, I don't talk and complain, but I make facial expressions that explain what is going wrong. And there's literal non-subs that'll be like, oh my God, I can't stand his face. All he does is make faces when he's upset with the game. You can't win, bro. I even do talk without talking and still it'll upset people. Freaking Twitch chat is a bunch of like unsatisfied housewives, man, that just hate everything their husband does no matter what he does. Stop having a face. I've tried that. I've turned the camera off. And then the chat is nothing but, oh my God, where is Nick? Oh my God, where is he? Oh my God, did he get a hair transplant? Why is he not on screen? Oh my God, did he get Botox? Is that why he's not showing himself? Oh my God, is he so mad and such a baby he doesn't want to be on camera? Thank you, nation.
Hey Nick, can you explain the grind to me? After that, can you let me know your favorite gun build in Tarkov?
So number one, the grind is you basically put golds in whatever is the easiest and fastest way to not get bored playing this game. So 75 to 81 rated golds, I would put into 77 by 5 packs. 82 to 84 rated golds, I would put into the Team of the Week packs. 85 to 88 rated golds, I'd put into the exchanges. And then 89 to 92 rated golds, I'd put into the 89 exchange. That's actually what I would do. In terms of my favorite gun build in Tarkov is probably an SR-25. Makes you feel cool when you even hip fire at close range. It's impeccable for mid range and pretty insane even as a sniper long range. Game time yet? Nope. Soon though. SBC ban is stupid. It is. It's the worst. I think it was meant as a joke. He was not serious. I gotta get this guy gone again. I gotta do it. I gotta just get him gone. He's gotta go. Can't handle that guy. Again, Mr. Contrarian. Hyper fixating on the team I was playing isn't a fucking god squad and just losing his mind. And then now correcting me on clearly me making a joke about explaining the grind again, but letting me know that he thinks the guy was being sarcastic. I can't have fucking idiots like that in the chat constantly. I can't do it. I can't. I'm too old. I'm semi-retired, guys. I'm fucking 40. I have no patience for these dumbass comments. I can't do it. That was the Mbappe nerd? Yep. I have 200 pages of 89s. What do I do with those? Sell them. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate the kind words, bro. I mean, I am playing this game for myself. It keeps the sub count very high, which keeps my income very high. So as much as I love the chat, I am also playing this for myself. So while I'm in my semi-retirement, we're still making decent money. For not a lot of effort, I gotta admit, you guys are fucking awesome, man. Like, I almost feel like a piece of shit in the summer months when I'm only on stream 4 to 6 hours a day. I feel like I'm selling you guys short, but you all know that once FC26 comes, the streams will be longer again and more grind focused and whatnot. But I am appreciative of you guys showing love. Don't say semi-retirement. We aren't ready. Dude, my dad was semi-retired for 10 years, so don't worry. Okay, can I ask real quick? This grind was meant to be fast.
Amen.
What the hell, bro? How many packs did we open? Didn't I open like 6 packs? Why have I been crafting these for 4 hours? Hell is going on? Again, I feel like the grind is too... It's too much. It is too much. What are we doing here, man? Nah, I won't be retiring today unless Amazon forces me to. And then even then, I mean, we have a pretty decent following on YouTube, and I'm sure we'd probably get a decent viewership on X. I'd keep going. The beauty of having multiple platforms to stream from now is that, like, I hope not. I love Twitch. I've been here my whole life. I've turned down 7-figure offers from various streaming platforms throughout the last 12 years to stream elsewhere other than Twitch, and I've always turned them down. So I love it here. I do, and I plan to stay here forever. But I mean, if the scary happens and someone at Twitch ends up not liking me, like at EA, and then just goes above and beyond to try and ban me or whatever, the beauty is that there is a infinite number of other platforms now, which is kind of nice. Is the 83 plus PP not worth it? Nope. I didn't say that. Yeah, chat wouldn't even believe the financial figures that I turned down, the combination of streaming on another platform and the coins. Fuck, I'm stupid. Really, though, I am a moron. Let's admit. All of that morals for what? Really? Wait, what? Oh, sweet. Yeah, these non-rares are I'm gonna struggle getting rid of those. Alright, well that's the end of that. Now I gotta go ruin my brain cells even more and play some more champs.
Right. Easy top 3. Easy top 3.
Anyways, Nation, thank you again for the $10, man.
Why did the AI executive cross the road?
To fist Geo on the other side. Thank you for the 500 bits, Adam. Rossi and Beast Ryan, again, thank you guys for the resubs as well. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Non-rares into 2-player picks got me SBC banned. Well, that's not what got you banned. Doing a lot of SBC completions within a small amount of time is what got you banned. But yes, of course, the more SBCs you grind, the more chances you have of being banned.
And sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage
Dude,
of the Champions Final.
what in God's name are these teams I'm constantly coming up against with the worst record in history? Like, I'll go 10-0 and not come up against fucking teams like this, dude. Like, what is this?
And the contest begins. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. David De Gea between the posts. Alphonso Davies plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Thierry Henry might be a chance here. Oh, good save. And the short option preferred. Beckham. Here's Royce. And they might forge ahead. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not 16.
What's the difference between EA and my uncle? My uncle didn't take my money when he fucked me.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Thierry Henry. Henry. Opportunity. That's a routine take. Credit to them for winning back possession. Teammates available. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And they couldn't add.
God bless. We'll take that. Dude, how did this guy have this much money to have this team, dude? I don't understand. Crazy. Adam, I would say thank you for the bits, dude, but man, like, it just... I don't even know what to say. Fill my bussy? Holy shit. Matched up with you. GG, man. GG. That check just running through the middle of my team was... honestly made me want to punch myself in the cock. GG's, bro. I don't think I called you a twat or anything. You didn't do anything wrong, so... Were you opening the stream when I scored my first goal? Because it looked like you just disconnected from the game. Cosmetics? What the heck is this? Club Legend 2? Sun's on my chest. He started stirring. Ah, I see. GG's, bro. GG's. Well, I appreciate that you didn't quit at a draw or anything like that. That would have been harsh, but GG's. GG's. Very insane team you have, brother. Very, very insane team. Okay, I guess we can actually open packs now, right? Well, I appreciate it, Phil. Thanks, man. You're like one of maybe 2 people in the entire community that would come up against me and not just sweat their nuts off, so it's appreciated. I'll take a chill win when possible. Absolutely, man. This RTG has just felt like I'm beating my head against the wall against psycho sweat after psycho sweat. But Hack Schneider 22k. Is Schneider 22k right now? I might have to just go buy him just to stick him on the bench. That's crazy. So I could craft a couple of marquee matchup packs for free, discard the dupe shitty non-rares and rare golds, and then go buy a 95 Wesley Schneider, dude. Think about that. I can just go do a small craft, get a bunch of untradables, go quickly make the tradable marquee matchup packs, get nothing from those, just discard the dupes and go buy a 95 rated hero Schneider. It's kind of nuts. I don't know whether I think that's good or bad. I mean, I kind of think it's actually good. All right, here we go. So what do we craft? We crafted 33 of these, man. Been 3-0 since Friday. Can't find the motivation to go back to gameplay. Well, because if you're not good at this game, or you don't play the insane mechanics that makes the game easy to win, it's just pain. I don't blame you. It is genuinely just pain.
Hey, man.
Hi Nick, I know you do not care about the haters, but just wanted to let you know that we appreciate every content you create. Hope you'll have a chill summer.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for using the Prime sub on the channel, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Feels more like a chore. Yeah, I agree. I would agree with that. Gameplay, unless you have the right mentality before you go into it, is very much a pain in the ass, which we've said for years, right? I mean, it shouldn't be like that. I'm trying to think on this account, like, would it make more sense if I'm playing a sweat and getting battered to just quit? But I mean, then again, what was that game against that super team? We were 2-0 down and I came back and beat him. So I don't know. Whereas I was thinking of at 2-0 to just quit because he was just abusing mechanics. I'm like, do I want to spend 90 minutes of my life killing myself to try and get back in this game to lose anyways? Now again, I won that game, but the likelihood is, and the reality of it is, most of the time I'll just lose anyways. So I don't know. It's a weird conundrum to have, because I feel like sometimes it does feel good to come back, and I think you guys, the problem is I think you guys enjoy watching me play a demon, especially if I beat them, or especially if I come back and win against them, right, in dramatic fashion. I know for you guys, I would assume at least, the content is good to watch, but for me, it's just really, really not enjoyable to partake in, if you will. So in my head, I'm like, I know for my ease of brain capacity and maybe even getting through my champs games, if I'm like 2 or 3-0 down and I just know my opponent is a demon, I might be able to fight for my life like I did against Bugs, get it to 3-3, but then guess what? I lose in the 90th anyways, right? It's like, do I really want to waste 20 minutes of my episode when we only do 2 to 3 hours a day anyways in situations like that? I don't know.
entertainment wise, like I said, I think you guys enjoy it. But for me, it's a weird one. A, it's really annoying and stressful. B, it feels unproductive, and C, it is unproductive because those games take up, like, I play 3 games and that's like an hour gone of the episode, right? And likely I'll go 1 win and 2 losses or something, or 0 wins and 3 losses. Like, well, I just wasted 60 minutes to take 3 losses anyways. Lewis, I've said a million times, I don't have any issue with how EA priced their Evos, because it's their game and they can do what they want. This is their IP, it's their business. If they want to overprice Evos and stuff like that, they can. I mean, if people get baited into spending real money on the game, that's on them, right? I have 700k on this account, and I play on this account 2 to 3 hours a day, and this account is 2 weeks old. So I could do any Evo they come out with or any pack they come out with just by casually playing the game. What the point that Nep is making, and I agree with, is that as a casual, who am I to cry about the fact that I can't do every single Evo that comes out, or I can't do every single SBC that comes out? I'm a casual. I don't have the right to just expect to be able to do every single thing that's available, right? So, when did I play Bugs? My first ever game in Weekend League on this account, when I had like a shit nothing team. Literally 0-0, and I played Bugs, and he went 15-0. And I didn't almost beat him, but I hung with him until the 90th. I ended up losing in the 90th. It was a really good game too. That was one of the few games I've had clean gameplay. So I didn't even mind playing a demon like Bugs. It was enjoyable. It was a very back and forth attacking game. But yeah, no, I think me and Nep always think the same, have the same thought processes about stuff. Like and you guys have noticed the repercussions of the overpriced Evos. I'm not raging at EA that I can't do all these Evos. Why? Because these Evos suck anyways. That's the problem. I'm more annoyed that I'm not sitting there thinking, oh my god, this 300k Evo and this one, I need to do them all on this RTG. Still to this day, there's not been a single paid Evo or free Evo, mind you, that I felt like I should have to do on this account to make this team better. This is a 2-week-old account with barely 2 to 3 hours a day spent on it, and not a single expensive or free Evo has tempted me into completing it. I've got a Team of the Year Henri, 93 rated. You think, oh my god, Nick should have done that 500k Evo. Why? There's almost no upgrade to the card whatsoever. No change. The only one I'm tempted to do, and I can do it, is Butragueno. The reason why is because he would immediately walk into my team. The Butragueno SBC and then completing the 400k or 300k Evo, he would walk into my team. But otherwise, like every single other thing that they've released, I have no need to do it. So there's no real need to be upset that EA is overpricing all of these things. Just pick and choose what you want to do. Work and craft and chip away, and you will have coins. You just need to pick and choose what Evos to do. That's all. I mean, New York Jetman, you're literally just copying what I've said for the last year and a half, and copying specifically what I said at 6 p.m. content today, my man. That's the point I've made from the beginning, is that it's very obvious EA's releasing low-rated SBCs and then paid Evos to make you spend money, whereas in years prior, they would have just given you the 98 Butragueno as an SBC. Now they give you a 94 Butragueno and then make you pay 300k, or make you pay, usually people go with this option, make you pay 700 FC points. Very obvious. $98 Butragueno, he's horrible. Oh. I don't know. On paper, he looks like he'd be amazing playmaking cam. And I don't know, I've got a soft spot for Butcher Argueno. We packed a few of his versions on my Poor Man Road to Glory through the years, and he's always been very good. How do you raise coins for preseason's pass when most of the content on this game is untradeable? Well, I'm currently at, minus the Eusebio, I'm currently at about 400k coins just from playing the game. So every tradable pack, I discard or sell the items, every single one. And that's gotten me 400k. The only expensive player I've packed is Eusebio from a marquee matchup pack, and we sold him for 300k. But if you take away that 300k, I still have 390k. You literally just sell or discard everything. That with Rivals rewards, coins, and tradable packs. That with Champs rewards, coins, and tradable packs. It's very easy. And these are just micro wins. But I've done this my whole career, so this is not new. People are always like, how does Nick have a million coins? Or how does he have another 400k this week? Because I'm fucking selling everything. All you stupid morons are just putting every tradable player in your club. You don't need to put 500 tradable non-rares in your club. Discard them all for 100k. Like, what are you fucking doing? Right? That's the only difference between me and most people that have no idea what they're talking about on this game is I just quick sell or sell every single thing. Bronze, silvers, and golds. Same thing. Why the fuck do you need 1,000 silver, tradable silvers in your club? I personally think it's better to take the coins. Take the 50 or 80k or whatever. And then you can use those free 80k to do an Evo. Or to buy a player you want. Butcher has been great as a cam or a wide cam. I discard 82s and below. Like I said, sell, not just discard 82s and below, sell or discard everything that is tradable. The only time where it might not make complete sense is like when you get, I keep, as you guys have noticed, I keep 83 and 84s tradable because they're 700 coins. So in that instance, I don't find that coin return to be really worth it. Whereas I'd rather go do another inform pack, which would get me another exchange pack, which would get me, right? But I mean, you could argue as well, discard 84s and below if they're discard, right? Sell everything that's tradable. If 85s are going currently for 1,000 coins and you don't like it, if you have room in your trade pile, just put the 85s and up that are really cheap on your trade pile. It's another very easy storage, and it stops you from using the tradables in your club in SBCs because all the tradables in your club are discarded, sold, or on your transfer list. These things are very simple, man. All right, so unbelievably, we just got through our crafted 77 by 5s, which I think we got a couple of 88s, a couple of 87s, right? A couple of 85s, nothing crazy, but still good grind. Sitting on 800k, no idea what to do with it. Open a pack. Do an Evo that might improve your team. Buy a player that you want to try out that looks fun. Yeah, I haven't packed anything, Luke. It's Sunday. It's technically been 3 days of the Shapeshifter Team 2, and still my best pull is my first one on Friday of Al Oiran. Since then, we've only packed like the lowest discard value players. And I'm not even talking about like, oh, I packed, a Lautaro Martinez, but he's only 100K, so that doesn't count. No, I haven't packed anything. Like, I don't care. I honestly don't really care about player prices. I care about whether or not they look like a cool card and someone that we can use. Like, that Big Al is discard. But he's cool enough, and actually is probably still one of the better left backs in my club, so I'm using him. I have no one other than that Big Al from this week. Last week, holy God, I was packing fun-to-use cards left, right, and center. This week, it's and I would have said Shapeshifter Team 1 was still very hard to pack, considering how many packs I was spamming to get a good player. It's like this week, they've turned down the pack weight even more. All right, 87 rated. Look at that, dude. Like, freaking, this is my biggest problem with this grind is it's so efficient that within 15 packs, my SBC storage is full again. Oh my God. Is that Dino cooking up for you, Nick? Matt, are you in the right stream? Are you asking Run the Fut Market? Did Run the Fut Market pack a Dino? I do not have a Dino. So it can't be me. I wish I could comment on that 97 Dino being good or bad. God. I'm hoping he's incredible. I'm assuming he is. Oh, you're saying it's that Dino cooking up for you. I see what you're saying. Okay, so the idea is that I'll be getting a Dino. Hell yeah. No, Matt, you know what? It's not poor communication skills. It's poor reading comprehension from me. What you said makes sense. I just forgot about what I was talking about. No, you saying it's that Dino cooking up for you, Nick? Perfect sentence structure. I just didn't read it properly. I missed the T. I thought you said is that Dino. $83 by 20s, hey? Not... Wow. Yikes. Wow. 83 by 20s. I thought these would be amazing. Look at how bad this is. Goodness.
Hey, man.
Marv, thank you for the 69, brother. Oh, God, no. Please be a good one, at least. Striker. French. I have no idea who this could be. Well, we gotta play another game of champs. Okay, could be anyone. I think that's Katoto. Could be anyone. Who's it gonna be? Be good. If you're making me play champs... Almiron! Oh, left back Almiron. I guess we'll use him. Why not? We'll use him. Now Big Al gets replaced by freaking Almiron. Oh, no. Oh, God. We'll try it. We will try it.
55 months is crazy. Much love, Nick.
Big Al getting replaced by Little Al, more like, yeah. Yeah. All right. Who is that? Mr. Herbs. Thank you for the 55 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. Whatever. Tired of playing against Czech. I had a viewer match up against me, and he literally, from kickoff, ran straight without moving through my whole team. As 4 of my players bounced off of him trying to tackle him, and he scored from kickoff. It was, yeah, absolutely obnoxious. And it was the 98 check or whatever too, so like the fully boosted one. I think he had Rapid Plus as well. Yep. While I'm holding R1 to press with my defender, and they both opened up like the Red Sea instead of pressing, while you could see the green chevron on Jonathan Ta, and Jonathan Ta just runs away. God, this game is just nothing but RNG. Nothing but RNG, man. We got a game in what, 27 minutes, guys? Ta was scared. Yep. He's like, wait, isn't that a goalkeeper? What the heck is he doing? I'm just gonna run away. Was ist even happening? Oh yeah, we got Real Pachuca, don't we? Kind of fun. Oh, we got Real Pachuca coming up next. Is this finally going to be the game where a big European side absolutely cooks what people would consider a lower side? Or do you think Pachuca could give Real a game? Pachuca's a Mexican team, right? Like I don't know if they're good or bad or... I have absolutely no idea if they're good or bad. They're going to give Real a game. Interesting. Okay. It's a young side. Can surprise Madrid with speed. Hell yeah. Okay. I love it. I freaking love it. Did good against Boca. Dude, well, that's what I'm saying. I think I watched Pachuca's game, and was it Rondon who was missing every single possible chance? And that's the same Rondon from the Prem, right? Maybe an ex-Spurs player or something? I don't know. I can't remember. Newcastle, West Brom, Everton. I think West Brom is probably what I remember. I don't know why I thought Spurs. West Brom is, I believe, where I remember him from. Oh, no, we don't want to use Team of the Weeks now. Don't want to do that. Former Chelsea player Kennedy. I don't remember Kennedy at all. It's a different Kennedy? Oh, here you go. This one is a younger Kennedy. Interesting, interesting. Arda gets the start too. Cool. It's the same Kennedy. Do I think Pacers will win? I am not following basketball. I just watch the highlights. I mean, it's cool that I guess the series is 3-3. But I'm not really following, man. Dude, honestly, because of Caitlin Clark, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm more interested in women's basketball than men's NBA. And chat's gonna be like, what? Male chauvinist Nick 2018 cares about a women's sport more than a men's sport? Yup. Absolutely, I do. When a player's good and being basically targeted, it intrigues me big time. I love a come-up story against, you know, everyone hating. It's pretty awesome, especially considering how humble she is, man. Yeah, top tier athlete for sure. And now you've got that blonde Barbie beating up everyone that touches her now too. Touches Caitlin Clark. That's pretty dope too. All right, so I believe. See, look at this. We're starting to collect a Hege Bergère collection again, man. What am I supposed to do with that crap? Okay, so that's done. Once again, we'll have a look at the 89s. Na, 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 na. Damn it, man. Do I do Berbatov or do I do Butra, chat? What would be a better use of our assets? Berbatov or Butra? Damn, I can't pack gold 89s though. Isn't that crazy? Have you fallen off? Well, I've been streaming for 13 straight years, man. Everyone's gonna have viewer numbers that go up and down. Objectively, views-wise, yeah, I guess I have fallen off, Mr. Noah the Prophet. But subscriptions-wise, I have 2,100 paying subscribers still to this day. So I would say no. Even though I'm semi-retired, my income from streaming is still outrageous. So I guess it's up to you what your definition of fallen off is. But that's life, my man. I've been an OG on this platform since 2013. I've never stopped grinding. And it is what it is, man. Your views go down, your views go up. That's life. That is life, man. You can't stay on top forever. I'm very proud of the fact that I was one of the biggest creators on this platform by views, by subs for like what, 8 years? That's a hell of a run for a no-name Canadian soccer fan. That's for sure. Czech is the meta choice? I believe so, yeah, I believe so. I'm gonna go have a look at this. I hate that Berbatov and Butra don't have a dynamic though, man. Like, this Carvajal has not had a dynamic either added. What are they doing? Wait, where is Butra? Oh yeah, I guess he'll be in icons. Kinda. Let me see what I got here.
Hey, man.
Will Butra be good without the Evo? No, I mean, I'm gonna do the Evo. That's the point. Jason, thank you for that 131-month resub, brother. Welcome back, my dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. I'm definitely will not have rares. Silver rares. I think I'm gonna have to open those silver packs, aren't I? Okay, I was wrong. Alright, so we'll start with the big dogs here. What I'm thinking is the next set of grind we do, before I read the 84s into Team of the Weeks, we do 84s plus a couple of high rateds. You feel me? But I think I'm going to go Butra, guys. I think I'm going to go Butra. I think he's going to be really fun. And as I said, I do need... Oh, fuck. He's not a cam? No. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I only did his bronze and silvers. I thought I could make him a cam. Does the Evo turn him into a cam or a striker? Please tell me it turns him into a cam. Otherwise, how has no one corrected me on this? Where is he? What? Left wing? Oh, cam. Oh, cool. He can play left wing as well. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, like I said, 690k coins. I got to use it somewhere. This series only lasts, you know, as long as Shapeshifters, so we got to use the coins somewhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, buddies. I think we're gonna do that. Wait, do I have to play a game? Did I pack a... Oh, I did. I did, guys. I freaking did. Oh, no. I did. Sake. I packed that little owl, didn't I? I have an IOU game. Oh, whoops. You are right, everyone. You are right. I do have an IOU. Damn it. Thought I was going to get away with not having to play another game, but here we are. Na 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 na. Rodon, Kennedy, Palavecino. Anyone else in this Pachuca team that I'd recognize? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, she can go. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way Real don't cook, right? They're not gonna get embarrassed twice. Xabi Alonso, newly appointed. There's no way. Been getting tempted to want to download Dune, guys. I've been watching a few people play it, and my god, it looks addicting. I don't know how long I would last playing it, but it does look very fun. The early game apparently is a struggle. From everything I've seen, like the early game experience is very hard. But I have a pretty high temptation to play Dune. Got all these silly 85s. Played rematch for 2 minutes, the ball wasn't showing. Well, it's a new game, right? Gotta give it time to percolate. Maybe the ball will show up after a couple of weeks of percolation. I've heard rematch is really good though. Maybe a mix of pro clubs and ultimate team. Is that kind of what we're looking at? Berbatov as a CDM is tempting. I have too many good CDMs. No reason. The only place for him to work for me would be at center back. All right, so that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. 89s I'm not doing yet because I think we want to do Butragueno. And then what? This dead shit real quick as well. Would I play Rodri at DM or center back? Right now, for my account, I would play him at center back because he looks incredible and Hummels sucks. I think it would just depend on what your club is missing specifically within the confines of your own account. It's a human Rocket League. I bet it's probably fun to play with friends, right? Similar to even Rush or similar to pro clubs. Those are fun experiences with friends, but are horrible with randoms. I would think it's going to be the same experience. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I feel like I need a coffee or something. There's a Ronaldinho skin you can buy. You see, stuff like that I don't understand, man. A game that you don't even know if it's going to be supported in a couple of months. No disrespect to the developers of that game, but like, I don't understand anyone in their right mind why they would spend on anything on these new games when most of the time they end up just shutting down within months. Right? Of these experiments failing. I would be playing, if you're having fun, play the game for free and enjoy yourself. And then after like 6 months or 8 months, if they keep pushing the envelope and making things better, and you find yourself still spending time on the game, then obviously do what you want with your money. But good point, but then there was Fortnite where the rarest skins were the ones released within the first month. Yeah, and how are those rarest skins doing for people that had them, i.e. me? I was paid to play Fortnite before they even had a full map built. I had all the rarest skins, Dark Knight, all of that stuff. And even me, I played Fortnite for 3 to 4 years. So, now what? None of that is worth anything. Right? I feel like sometimes we gotta remember, like, it's very rare you get a game and an ecosystem like CS, where those things do have a value. Or Magic the Gathering, right? I mean, and if you are going to be spending money, I would rather, and again, I'm not like, do what you want with your money. This is just me talking about what I would be doing with my money, I suppose. I would rather be spending it on like Magic the Gathering cards and seeing over time having stuff like that is concrete and has a value over time. Do I think I'd still play Fortnite if I didn't lose my account? I mean, losing my account is not what stopped me playing Fortnite, Unrivaled. I stopped playing Fortnite for 3 years before I bothered to go back and check the account. So no, I wouldn't. Just like what happened like in real life is I just wouldn't play Fortnite. I have no interest in it. Son is now in Fortnite. Yeah, that doesn't intrigue me at all. I mean, for a lot of people, Fortnite is still great. It's just not for me. Like my nephews, my son doesn't play video games, so he doesn't play. But like my nephews and a lot of younger people still seem to play the living hell out of Fortnite. It's just not for me. I had my fun on it. I really, really enjoyed myself while playing it. But Once it got dry, and then once I got more into like Escape from Tarkov, it was hard to go back to a game like that. Very, very, very difficult to go back to a game like that, honestly. Happens with any game that's been out for years. Well, Ultimate Team I still find fun playing every day and excitement. Yes, obviously gameplay is a nightmare and makes me pretty toxic pretty regularly, but generally I do still have fun on Ultimate Team. I guess Tarkov's another good example of that too. Still have fun on Tarkov. Okay. Club is clear again, boys. Well, actually, did we do these? I think I did this first, right? Let me just double check. Pretty sure I did. I did, okay. Cool. All right. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm playing another game of champs. Disgusting. Right, so Big Al in for Little Al, right? Is there anyone here that can play left back in this team? If not, I should probably put... Well, Swanson can play both sides, hey? That's actually really good. What does Big Al's stats look like? He's a good call. He's a good left back, man. He is a good left back. He's a good left back. And is Almiron left-footed or right-footed? Left. Kind of mad he can also play left wing with 80 shooting. All right. Okay. Game number 912 with crappy-ass Mats Hummels. Yeah, there's an announcement, what, yesterday that FM themselves, or Sony, during their press tour, I believe. Wait, no, was it Sony? Not Sony. Someone confirmed, I think the owners of Football Manager confirmed that it's coming out in the winter. Sega, thank you, confirmed that it's coming out in the winter. Which is awesome. That'll be exciting. That'll be exciting.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect.
All right. What demonic squad will we be playing today?
Expert analysis is Stuart Robson, and it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals.
4-2-4.
Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And the lineup for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. David Beckham starts alongside Marco Reus in central midfield. And leading the line.
Fucking that extra tackle.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, tried to shoot near post there. That didn't work.
Not that the keeper is at all worried about it.
Why is AI so OP there, man? He's in clear open space, and yet you make the pass and the center back just steps up and intercepts.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Clara Matteo. It's a clever run here from Rashford. And offside it is. Possibilities inside the box. That's well blocked.
What the fuck? I'm trying to pass that to Heaps. Did that register to Henri? It was about 87 yards offside? That's crazy. And that speed boost. Cool.
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Being high pressed by fucking Maradona so hates.
He fancies it. And
Being high pressed and bullied defensively by Diego Armando Maradona is so stupid.
well, the fans Fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball. Real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
بس اختها اللعبة بصبري.
Now, options are plenty. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Living that counter-attacking life, man. The sprint dribble is strong with this one.
Maradona. Possession lost. Now, let's see what they can do here. A chance to whip it in. And crossed in the direction of the...
Wow, what a goal that is. Damn. Doesn't matter, we'll probably concede from kickoff. Yeah, he's gonna run through my fucking team again.
Pressure applied.
Oh, كسخت اللعبة man. يا حمار. Unbelievable. Do everything right, still fucking intercepts it. Oh god, that's a problem. Oh god, that's a problem. Did I just tackle the ball without even knowing where it was?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Let's go. What a play. He even moved the keeper too. GG.
You cannot say they don't deserve it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But quick thinking defensively. Rashford. Henry. Now with Maradona. Might work out.
Oh, the tiki-taka. Let's go. GG. Come on.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Maradona. And easily intercepted.
Fucking Maradona with the press is so crazy.
Marco Reus. Matteo. Rashford. Real chance.
Cooked. Cooked. He's not quitting too. I guarantee you he's making subs and shifting the game. Beautiful football, boys. Beautiful, beautiful football. Frying this sweat. GG's. This game is far from over though, man. 35 minutes in, 4-0 up. Most content creators would get a rage quit. Not Nick 20AT. Every single person Nick 20AT plays will fight till the bitter end. Because they know they can come back. Like if you're 4-0 down to bugs, or you're 4-0 down to like #Harry, you're just quitting. Because in another 2 minutes, you'll be 7-0 down. Whereas against me, in another 2 minutes, you could be 4-3 down.
A rampant display. Grimaldo. Zinedine Zidane. And unable to keep possession. Maradona through on goal. The supporters want to see him have a go. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat over for now. Ciro Immobile. United could be onto something. A good and fair challenge. Lindsay Horan. And now Henry. Wasteful from United. Well, that'll be a free kick. Diego Maradona. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And taken short. Beckham. Can he make it count? Still a chance. And in.
Sick football. Deserved to score the initial chance, but goalkeeper movement is AIDS. Slid his goalkeeper across goal to make the save before I could even release the shot after cooking his backline.
Half-time here.
I think it's an NA West thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. This guy's just getting embarrassed, but he'll play till the 90th. Guaranteed. Oh, I mean, we did get one rage quit today, but that was because it was a viewer that ended up just not wanting to battle it out with me, which was kind of nice. Like I said, 99% of the time, it's usually this type of experience.
The ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Immobile. Onto Maradona. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's in. Full marks for trying it. Oh dear. The goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. That's a good ball. Cuts it back. Good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he clears the danger. And it's Maradona in a useful position. Lindsay Horan. It's a fierce effort. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Ciro Immobile. A very effective challenge put in. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Miguel Almiron. That's a good-looking pass. Almiron. Precise ball movement. But then the one that goes astray. It's looking promising. A glorious chance.
See what I mean? Anyways, GG's. But you guys saying that they're playing for objectives, all you need is 10 wins. Like, if you don't have the 10 wins, there is no game played objective beyond, what is it, 6 games played? And you're going to get the games played from your wins, right?
Henry wanted to keep it but couldn't. Maradona. Oh, a good diving save.
30 game for SP games? Yeah, but people play rivals through the week. Like, again, I don't know. The logic isn't there for me. Still not there.
Might be a chance to break. Henry. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Get cooked, buddy. Get cooked.
An attack full of promise. Oh, left his man behind here. Now, does she mean business? And there it is. She's only
Apologize, because that's the Canadian thing to do when you're slapping a sweat 8-0.
Henri. On to Maradona. Can they create something? Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. It's opening up for them. Picked out by De Gea.
Wait, what? 8 minutes in and Real have a red card? What?
And short it is.
Hey, man.
Now she could do a bit of damage.
Oh. Remember when that little angle right there a couple of years ago with finesse would be a guaranteed goal?
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Remember that?
Kunde.
I don't remember what year that was. What was it? Maybe it was FIFA 23?
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Wasteful again in possession. Horan, and playing it through. Henri, can he put it away? Oh, there it is!
Nice keeper movement, my guy.
One goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Diego Maradona. Not a great challenge.
What?
Free kick here.
What happened? I don't know. How's this happen?
And defensive play to be applauded. Rice. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Shot attempted.
There it is. There it is.
And no wonder
We got 10.
celebrating.
I suppose what I will say, credit to this guy, because chat's going to call me on it anyways, is at least he didn't just put his controller down and time waste. Like, at least he's playing, I guess. Right?
Well, the referee has instructed.
It is completely wasting my time still, right? Like, this guy's 4-0 down in 20 minutes and still just played for his life for the entire 90 minutes. But at the very least, he didn't put his controller down. Which is, you know, it's kept it at least slightly entertaining.
Diego Maradona.
I can practice my movement, my, you know?
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, correct. They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a
He's a Man U fan, which makes it even more sweet. Is he? Oh, I didn't even
Hey, man.
realize. There you go. Nice. His fans are chanting, let's pretend we scored a goal. Yeah. I think all of his fans left the stadium at 4-0 down in the 30th minute or something. I never understand why they don't quit. Chat gave a bunch of reasons. I don't agree with any of them, though. I find the SP thing weird as a reason to why you would stay. Because like I don't understand it. Like I said, your games played, you're gonna get 8 games played from your wins, man. Right? Unless this guy has such a terrible record in champs where he's like 7 wins and he's quit all of the rest of his games. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't really. None of this makes much sense to me. I just play on basic tele broadcast, buddy. That's it. Just tele broadcast. Real are a man down. How is this even possible, man? Was it a harsh red, guys, or was it deserved? I kind of missed it because I was playing gameplay. Ooh, we have 4 things here, guys. I didn't know that. What do we have? Oh! Oh my god, dude! This is huge! This is freaking huge! I think I might claim these. I think I might claim these at the start of the epi tomorrow, man. Just because I kind of want to put that in the title of the epi. And maybe we'll let YouTube decide what I go with here. I was thinking of Xhaka as my left back, and then we were thinking of Oblak as our center back, chat. And then I don't need to do Berba either. I can absolutely do Butragueno. Do you guys think that's the best game plan for the team? We need a good left back. Xhaka can be it with the right chem style. We need a good left back, center back. Oblak can definitely be that with a good chem style. And then we go with Butragueno as the cam, and that kind of takes care of almost all the problems we have in the team, really. Right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna let the YouTube viewer base also kind of have their say there, but I think that's the right play. All right. No, I don't want to fucking... Are you shitting me, man? Back-to-back champs games? No, please God, no. Please God, no. Oh my God, and it's all for this guy. All right, I'm gonna piss my pants. I'll be 30 seconds. God damn it, dude. Oh no. Worst part of my day, dude, is packing something good, but it's not good, so it means we have to play gameplay, which is not good. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you know what? I have an idea, my friends. I have an idea. Okay? First of all, before I play gameplay, I'm spamming packs. Second of all, I'm going to go complete Butragueno, and we're going to use Butragueno. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can use 84s and some high rateds and save all the 85s to 89s. We'll make a decision on who can be yeeted and who needs to stay. And just pray to God in this grind we don't pack another shapeshifter, because that would mean even worse news. Does the Seasons Kaka have a cam position? I'd assume not, right? It's just striker right wing because he's position changed. But God, the dream would be if he was a cam. No? Damn. Striker, right wing, left wing. I mean, that's still pretty damn cool, though. Left wing, inside forward, or striker, false 9. Oh, wow, nice.
How do I prepare my coffee? I have drip coffee. I prepare it the night before and it drips all over the place in the morning, right all over my nuts. Speaking of, I think I've only had 2 coffees today and it's Sunday. Oh my god. Counterattack for Pachuca and Rodon bottles it. Can you imagine? Ooh. Oh, Courtois with the double save there. Oh my god, Madrid are actually getting fucking cooked right now. Real's gonna be dead by the end of this game, man. A man down 8 minutes in is crazy. In this type of heat that they're gonna be playing in, goodness, they're gonna be very, very tired. Wow, what a reaction save from Courtois there. I honestly think Madrid don't worry about having another defender back. Have they filled the gap of the missing player? No, right? I think they're keeping the team the exact same shape and banking on the fact that Pachuca can't score to save their life because, based off of the last game, Pachuca could not score to save their life. They were missing everything. So I wonder if Madrid's going to play that Russian roulette of they're never going to concede because they think Pachuca can't score. It's a good ball by Trent, but yeah, that's true. They basically have 2 missing defenders with Trent at right back as well. Vinny? Chouameni drop back? Oh my god. Oh my god! No! That's a weak call from the ref. Chouameni just got bullied by Rondon and the ref called a foul. That's weak, I think, from the ref. Can we see a replay of this, please? Damn, no. Not going to show us. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, Pachuca should have won their last game. No, I agree. Like I said, Rondon, whatever his name is, and a few others just couldn't score. Dude, the Real backline looks terrible, man. I'm assuming this tournament is going to open Alonso's eyes to a lot of the issues in this Real team, hey? The Spanish kid got ejected, right? The Spanish center back? Fuck, I don't remember what his name is. Isn't he like part Dutch? Defensively, they need a center back. Yeah. Hoyson? Is that who got sent off? I don't think it's Hoyson that got sent off though, right? No, that is the kid that I'm thinking of, but no, it wasn't him that got sent off. It was his partner. Wasn't it? Asensio, yeah, thank you. The Sergio Ramos regen. Well, he's collecting some red cards. I guess that's a good start. I don't know, but Adair and Tony Rudiger didn't look that great last year. I mean, it looks like they're not even using Mbappe right now. I mean, obviously they've got a player sent off, so it's a totally different looking team anyways right now. Yeah, Mbappe has like a stomach bug, right? Oh, Mbappe can't play at all because of that stomach issue? Cracked Mbappe on the RTG that you started today. GG. We're gonna go. We're just collecting players right now to craft Butragueno, guys. We're gonna use big dog Butragueno. Well, little dog, let's say, Chihuahua-sized Butragueno. Wiz, let's go, baby! First ever sub on the channel with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Wiz. Followed just now and subbed with Prime just now. Thank you, Wiz. Let's just pray to God we don't actually pack a shapeshifter here, guys. We all know the rules. Oh, wow. Nice. Well, we've got at least 2 more 89 50 player, 89 exchange 50 player packs crafted there. $88. Very good. Not many dupes, which is also kind of nice. Means our grind can be heavy. Vinny Cooking. Vinny Cooking! Oh, that was a good play. 287s and an 85. 96 Zidane is cracked. Yeah. Is it bad that I want to open those 84x10s, chat? No, I don't, because I feel like there'll be a shapeshifter in there, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Never mind. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what? No, to finish the epi, we'll open those 84x10s. To finish the epi, we'll open the 84x10s. That's what we'll do. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. I need to watch Star Wars again from the beginning. Let's see if my son wants to do a Star Wars marathon with me. Smith starts as a silver? That's a bit nuts. What? How was that even possible? Wasn't she one of the players of the season in that league? It's kind of crazy. Okay, instead I'll do a 50 player pack. I mean, there is technically an 84x10 in it. Yes! Let's freaking go, boys. No shapeshifter is such a win. Couple of exchanges there. Wait, what are they checking right now with VAR in the Real game? It's taking forever. Or is this a water break? There's a Pachuca fan in the crowd symboling for VAR. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Oh, should have been a pen. Or sorry, they're checking a pen. I got it, got it. All right, boys, here we go. Where is he? Where is that Spanish paella-eating minx? Right, so I'm going to slide in a bunch of 84s first. Okay, so 89. Probably go with the dupes first. 5. Just 87. Need one more high rated here. Is it 90? 89. 9. Oops. 9. 88. Okay, so it has to be a 94 here. This shit-ass goalkeeper can go. Beautiful. Oh, 289s. Ew. I thought this was an 88. Is it like a 95 and a 94, I believe we'll do. Right? Maybe 294s will do it. I don't even know. Okay, so, well, Mukiel can go. But, let's see. No, the other one does have to be a 95. Okay. We'll get rid of Playa. See you later, you batch. I'm going to go back to Big Al at left back, though. I think I like him more than Almiron. 8 rated. Any team of the season or team of the week? Well, that's annoying. There's the team of the week. What about Sue Suck My Ass? 7. So these two idiots can go then. I think I'm still going to use a 93, honestly. Right, chat? And we'll just use, I don't know, maybe like a couple 81s or something? The 82s we'll use... No, we can use 82. Probably be able to use all 82s, actually. Save the 84s for more Team of the Week packs. There we go. So there you go. The week 1 Evos, just a waste of time. Just SBC fodder. And then finally, an 87 with a Real player and a Team of the Week or Team of the Season. Alright. Oh, they are doing a water break. Interesting. 7. I think it was, what, 294s that did this? Griffo can go. I don't care about him. Nku. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep Henri. So we'll just get rid of Paraset. Keep the 84s because I don't really care. Okay. Good stuff. He is done. I hate that he doesn't have a dynamic image. That does actually piss me off. For those of you guys that are wondering, this is what the icon walkout boards look like. If you were interested. Kind of hard to tell it's an icon, which is pretty sweet. If you're lucky enough to get a Cruyff, I guess. You would have seen tunnels like that. I'm excited about this Butragueno. I am very, very excited about this Butragueno. So, what we will do, because we got to put our coins somewhere, boys. This series is a limited time series, so I'm going to decide that it is a good use of my coins to build this Butra. Can you give a shout out to my friend? He's also playing FIFA. Shout out to your friend. Tell him to come subscribe to my channel with his free Prime. And you should too. Thank you. All right, there we go. So we're down to 392k, but as I said, what else am I going to do with the coins? Right, so play a match, play a match, play a match, play a match, win a match. So he's definitely going to need a Maestro or a Deadeye, right? But low driven, rocket, pinged pass, and incisive makes me want to erupt. Oh my god. Now the problem is, though, I'm gonna have to go into a game and what did I get rid of here? Oh, I have to go into a game. Doo-doo. This seems like a bad idea. Smashed a 4-2-1-3 nerd with Cruyff, Kaká, and Leao. I got smashed by a nerd that had those players. I wish I could say I smashed him. He absolutely cooked my ass and then came in the stream and said, GG, Nick. It was fun playing you as I battered your soul and your ego 7-0. And I said, cool, man. Nice. Have a great day. Thank you for the opportunity to play you. That's definitely what I said, by the way.
Perfect play conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions.
Oh my god, what was that? First of all, what was that lag there, and what is that team?
They need to be at their best.
What was that lag? What is that team? Two questions that I don't know there is even an answer for.
I thought they were excellent last time out.
David Beckham. And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. And it goes!
Lovely. Lovely from TT.
First goal of the game.
Oh, Real are 1-0 up, as I'm 1-0 up.
Son.
How the fuck have I just made a tackle but not made a tackle? What? Was it a good shot from Bellingham? I missed it. Champs ruining everything.
Looking for a teammate. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He succeeds in clearing it.
Why am I so fucking slow? Oh my god.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A smart stop here.
Not a smart play, Benny.
Correct. Plenty of support here.
Bro, what in the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign.
Is echt اللعبة بزبري.
And now they have the ball back. Marco Reus.
No, what the fuck?
Son. And a good-looking ball.
I love how what is happening right now? This is the most AIDS gameplay I think I've ever played.
David Beckham. On to Almiron. Correct. Superb block. Moving it forward. Henri. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Moussa Diaby. Henri. And that's really well read. Room for it. Clara Matthew. Lindsay Horan. Thierry Henry. Huge block. And take it away. And teammates around him. Henry. James. And that was a very fine read. Plenty of options. Henry. Diaby. Now here's Horan. Oh, it could be. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Rice. Pullet. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Marcus Rashford. Perfect tackle. Diaby. Takes the shot. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Could be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Horan. Now with Diaby. Beckham. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Thierry Henry. And on to Beckham. Beckham. Opportunity for Thierry Henry. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And a short corner, let's see. Now Beckham. Tar. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, nice ball. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Horan. Henry. Decent position. Great defending here. Save, but still a chance. Player in the way again.
I don't know. Is this guy hacking? Is this guy with a God Squad have all of his players on 99 everything? What have I just seen? Is this guy hacking, man? What the hell? What are these AI interceptions and lunge super blocks and what is happening?
It is half-time here.
No, for real though. What am I seeing here? Yeah, he's got a good team, but his AI have done everything here. That was like 2 100% goals where his AI just dove into the way and made blocks. What is going on? He's on fucking console. I've never seen AI do that before. That is insane. Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is so goddamn sweaty, bro. Oh my Lord, have mercy. This is so sweaty.
Hey, man.
He nice.
Brownie, thanks, bro. Appreciate the resub, brother. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. I'm not going to win this game, guys. This gameplay is so bad.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rudhulit. James. De Bruyne now. Real chance. And that's a very good parry. Diaby. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? Who can he pick out? Son. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Henry. Read it superbly to take back possession. Beckham. Now here's Horan. The cross is on. And great work to confuse the defender. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. David Beckham. Now here's Horan. Diaby. Every pass hitting its target. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. David Beckham. On to Diaby. Clara Matteo. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Incisive pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
David Beckham. On to Diaby. Clara Matteo. Tar. Rice. That's a good-looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Thierry Henry. Lauren James. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Horan. On to Almiron. And into the last 20 minutes. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Now can he get on the end of this one? Couldn't quite hang on. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Son. And back with Henry. David Beckham. The ball with Marco Reus. Moussa Diaby. Ball's gone. Miguel Almiron. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, great defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Son. And giving it away. Matteo. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Not smooth in possession. David Beckham. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Miguel Almiron. Beckham. Henri. David Beckham. He has teammates around him. Moussa Diaby. And a very good challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. And they will have just one additional minute. Perfect challenge. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the
Good
history
shit,
books
boys.
as a
How do I match these kids, man? I have the worst record ever. I don't understand how I match these kids, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy was talking shit all stream as well, by the way. He's in the stream too. I don't know if he got himself timed out. Anyways. It's just unreal. This series, man, it just attracts infinite players like this. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, GG's. Good control of the game. All that for what? 5 wins? Oh my lord, chat. Or 6 wins, I guess. Alright, well, that leaves us 3 games on Monday and Tuesday each to play, which is not bad, I suppose. We got 1 stage of Butra done. I think. Right? Another long grind today, boys. Damn near 3 hours. Holy moly. Anyways, GG's. GG's, GG's. So this one will get us the cam at least, so that's good. And I don't know how exactly he's 98 rated already. That's ridiculous. But is it the pace boost? Yeah, it's the pace boost. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So, as promised, let's finish with those 84x10s. It might... SBC storage might end up being a bit filled up, but it's all good. Where is it here? 84x10. So there's what, 5 a day? Oh my god. Thank god this is the end of the episode, boys. Can we actually get a good card? Oh, he doesn't have it. Does he have a center mid? Is this center mid Isaac? I think he has a center mid card, right? Yo! Let's freaking go, boys! Okay! That's what I don't know. He's probably like 20k for all I know. But at least we get something good, man. Finally a huge pack pull. Oh, let's go. I'm so screwed. I have so many good center mids and cams and DMs. Who comes out of the team, man? Who the heck comes out of the team? Who do I... Because he looks like he's the perfect box-to-box mid, but I don't know where else I would put him. He does not have the defensive stats, guys, so it's like we'd have to play a center mid setup again. Right? I like the combo of Royce and Beckham in my midfield a lot, guys. I really do. I really, really do. Hey, a 97 rated Team 2 Shapeshifter we'll take, man. We'll take. Shadow him and take Beckham out. But he doesn't have any defensive... You think take Beckham out and Beckham to right back? But Rashford is so good at right back, guys. I don't know about that, man. I really don't. I really like Rashford too. So you guys are saying use him as my box to box or my DLP? What a weird card, because he's got incredible dribbling and passing, but very average defending and shooting. I'd honestly do what I gave to Beckham. I gave Beckham I believe a gladiator, and it made him feel really nice defensively and had better shooting. He's like Vieira in game. So him and Royce in the midfield, Beckham at right back, which has been a problem though. A mixture of Talisca and Vieira. Okay. Well, we're going to use him tomorrow for our champs games for sure. Maybe Beckham just comes out of the team completely then. I don't know.
I think Rashford needs to play at right back, guys. That pace boost compared to what Beckham has. You notice I'm not getting cooked on the right side of the pitch anymore. Right? Now I'm getting cooked on the left side of the pitch. But food for thought for next episode. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace.